This is my recap and reaction to Sister Wives Season 18, Tell All Part 4, the Tell All finale. The episode starts with Suki asking Mary if she'll find her soulmate like Christine. Mary says that she actually met David and he seems pretty nice. They met a couple of times, I'm assuming to film something. And Janelle also confirms she's met David. They hung out, and the more she spends time with him, the more she likes him. She calls him a breath of fresh air. Kody even met David, he said, for about 15 minutes. He said he mostly talked with Robin, David did, and Kody says, I know nothing about him. Now we're watching the lunch that Christine and Kody had at the restaurant with the red walls. Kody admits that he hated Christine at this point in time, and this is the scene where she laughs at him having COVID and then laughs again in her confessional about not being married to him anymore. So obviously this is not going to be happy watching for Kody. He calls it her mean girl behavior. So immediately I know he's about to respond by saying something terrible. And in true Kody form, he says, it was uncomfortable life with her in Vegas and it got a little worse in Flagstaff. He thought, oh, we suffered through all of this and now you're just gonna quit? Kody says that basically it's all his fault for marrying a woman he didn't love. Ouch. So then a weird twist. Christine says that in that scene, she was being Cruella de Vil from 101 Dalmatians while she was laughing because she could never be herself before with Kody. I did not understand what she was talking about here. Why was she trying to be a Disney villain? Make it make sense. Christine says that she doesn't think Robin really wants to be in a plural marriage, and Suki immediately repeats that to Kody in the next interview, and Kody says Christine is a terrible sister wife and doesn't know Robin. He says she should prove her love to David by not saying anything bad about Robin. Okay, Kody, I don't know what her love to David has to do with Robin. For Kody, everything just has to do with Robin at all times, even now Christine's new boyfriend. She can love David and hate Robin at the same time, Kody, just saying. So Janelle bets $1,000 that Kody will not take on another wife, and Kody says that he can't have another wife because he would have to tell her that he'll never love her more than Robin. Because of course, at least he's being more truthful now about the extent of his obsession and love with Robin, right? Robin is asked if she could ever be happy just with Kody. And this is actually a good question. She said, it's weird to be loving and respectful to Kody. I want to say yes, but I don't know how this works. She feels like it's disrespectful to be happy with Kody. She cries and cries and cries about her commitment still to the wives, and she wants to have like a conversation with them off camera. She wants to know for sure that they want her to be happy. She's not convinced that they do want her to be happy with Kody at this point still, and the waterworks are just out of control. Or should I say, the no tears waterworks. It's next level crying. Suki asks Christine if there's something David does better than Kody, which is a messy, messy question. She says David is observant to her feelings and will listen to her. And lo and behold, her king, David, comes out with his white goatee and seems kind of oddly comfortable on camera already, which is, surprising. He's not nervous, he's just there, and he handles himself like a chimp. Suki's bad interview skills, though, were on full display here. Her questions to David, I thought, were kind of out of line or kind of something it's his first interview. David says that he was married for 20 years, he had 8 kids, and she passed away, and then he started dating again. And when he saw Christine, he knew about her, so he thought, okay, I'll just give this a try. And his daughter thought that he was being catfished. So he had seen the show, so it's not the case that he didn't know who she was. David says that he brought her to see a play at one point, and her reaction to the play, it was Little Mermaid, was so sweet that he knew that she was special. Suki asked this dumb question about physical attraction, like, so, how's the physical attraction? Like, really, Suki? I mean, and then she asks, do you have a thing for blondes, David? Suki has just kind of reached a new low for me here. I don't know. I was just so irritated with her line of questioning. They show the scene where Christine says that she's looking for the anti-Kody, a bald man with tattoos and motorcycles, and that she was hurt that Kody wasn't attracted to her all these years. And this is the scene where she's painting and talking about this with her kids. Christine, David, and Kody are shown all watching this, and it's kind of awkward. We learn that Christine and David have matching tattoos, a symbol that means new beginnings in Celtic. Christine's tattoo is over her heart, so kind of like on her boob area, and so it's not exactly discreet. Like, she can't hide it very easily, so very bold move here. Kody says that the scene with the kids bothers him because it seems to him that she was asking the kids to side with her. Never mind the fact that he wasn't attracted to her for like 30 years and kind of married her without loving her. He says, I cannot forgive that she has pit my children against me. Well, we can't forgive you, Kody, for being such a bad husband to Christine, so it is what it is. He says, if she's really in love, that should all end, her trash talking me and Robin. So he says that again, as if it's like some type of threat or he's trying to convince her to stop. Kody says that Christine is Machiavellian and that David might pull him aside one day and say, dude, this is crazy. Suki's like, I don't think that's going to happen. I mean, I agree. That's really far-fetched. Suki asks David what his impression of Kody is, and he says, well, he wears his heart on his sleeve and he wants you to hear him. I mean, who gave David media training? This is like the most nice way of saying he needs to stop talking. Like, Kody needs to keep things to himself. Kody basically says that he vetted Robin a lot, like so much more. And, you know, he wanted to make sure that she didn't leave a good man. Suki asked David, what do you think went wrong with Kody and Christine? And David just says, Christine is the whole package, so I have no idea. I mean, what is he gonna say, Suki? He's supposed to analyze the whole show and their marriage in his first ever TV interview. He hasn't even been on the show yet, so justice for David. He is handling himself pretty well for all the weird questions. Christine says that her gut reaction is that she doesn't want to invite Mary to her wedding, but Leon, she says, is going. Kody's family, she says, some of them will be coming, which I found strange a little. I think she said that Kody's mom is going. Mary says that she hopes to marry again someone who cherishes her this time. And Janelle ends the whole thing by saying that she probably won't reconcile with Kody. She can't see it. She still has high regard for him, but she doesn't really want to reconcile. And now we get into the final random question of the tell-all, who their celebrity crushes are. So here we go. Janelle's celebrity crush is Gerard Butler. Mary's celebrity crush is Matthew McConaughey. Kody says his celebrity crush is Sophia Loren since he was 6 years old. And Robin's celebrity crush revealed by Kody is Ryan Reynolds. He says, that's why I have six-pack abs to keep up with the competition. I don't know if he can keep up with Ryan Reynolds. I'm just going to put that out there. Sorry, Kody. It's not really a competition there. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're still listening, you're amazing for listening to all my rants about the tell-alls and for the whole season. I can't believe this is the tell-all finale, but there's more coming up. There's like these specials where I know like Robin like storms off and cries or whatever. And then there's the wedding special. So I'll be back with more recaps for that. But thank you so much for listening the whole way through, and I'll be back with more content. Bye, guys.